Alright, hey guys. So I was asked by a couple people to do a tutorial of how to play some kind of perfect because the tabs have never been released. Then apparently other to me by the band, because I messaged them on Facebook about 2 or 3 years ago when I did the original cover, and they actually got right back to me within like a day. So it's originally in drop C. Right now my guitar is in drop D, so don't worry about it. Just go a whole step below drop D. For those of you that don't know what that means, you're going to tune your guitar a whole step down from standard, and then go to drop C from there. You just drop your top string. So I'll do it in drop D, but pretend I'm in drop C. So it's C, screw it, D, A, D, G, B, E, and then go a whole step down below that. So D, A, D, G, B, E, so it should be C, B, C, F, A, D, if I'm not mistaken. That should be it. Okay, so the chords are pretty simple. I'm going to show you the verses in the intro first. I'm going to scoot this way so you can see the end of my guitar here. And then we'll work our way up the neck because it actually does end up going all the way to the 10th fret. Actually, 12th fret. 10th fret. So the first is pretty easy. It's a D minor, but you leave your minor off for a second, and it's just a D suspended. And you strum, and that's a pull off. So I start on the, what would be the D string or the C string. So and that's your first thing. And really quick, I'll just kind of rotate the camera. I know I'm not in high-tech mode, so real quick. So all I'm doing is okay, just kind of moving up and down, and then it goes to C add 9 shape. So you do the, and you add the third on your E string or D string if you're in drop C. I'm going to speak in standard terms just for the sake of sanity. So you go to the C add 9 shape. Okay, and then you kind of do this weird thing. You take all your fingers off. This is going to stay here the whole time, by the way. This ring finger is going to stay on that 3rd fret of your B string the entire time. You take your pointer finger, move it up to the 1st fret, so it's at the B flat. And that part's kind of tricky. So you go, I'll play through the whole thing real quick, but you slide it from the 1st fret from the 3rd to the 3rd fret. So hammer onto the 3rd. And the other way you can do it if you want, it's the way I do it, is so I add the middle finger, and then you go back to doing it again. This is the whole thing through. And that's the entire intro and verse. It's pretty darn simple. And then obviously you have the power chord bit after that, but that's the same as the chorus. So I'm just going to do the chorus real quick and show you how that works. And it's pretty simple. It's, if you want to be real easy about it, it's open 3rd, 5th, 7th, 10, 8, 12, I think. But I'll play through it real quick. And so yeah, it's just So I add the way that they sent it to me is they literally just sent me pictures of the hand chords. That's literally it, and told me what tuning it was. So it's literally just, so you do your D suspended, your D, you're open, you have pointer finger on your second fret of your G string and your ring finger on the third fret of your B string. The only thing is you add the octave on your 5th fret, so you're on. This is all doing the 3rd. You leave off your B and E string; those are muted. Same formation up to the 5th fret. So it's open, 3rd, 5th, and then you do this 8, 7, 10 thing. And the 10th is push, so you and then you go right back into the verse. I know there's a bridge part, but I didn't do it in the song, and they didn't. Actually, I don't remember them sending it to me, but I'm assuming it's just the same as the chorus. The other thing is when I get to the second verse, I don't do it in the video, but now when I play it live, I actually just do strumming. So it's. And it sounds fine too. So real quick, I'm going to move the camera over and you can just watch my picking pattern if you want to do it that way. So you can learn the picking pattern I'm doing on the intro, but it's the same the whole way through and it's actually pretty simple. And honestly, in my opinion, picking patterns aren't all that important as long as you're hitting the main notes at the right time. So really quick through the intro. And I kind of screwed up that first one, but you get the idea. It's kind of that basic. Kind of hovers around the B and the E string and a little bit of the G string. So that's really it. I mean, it's not that complicated of a song. You're just doing your D minor to C add 9 to that weird B minor and then up to an F, I assume. And then the chorus is open 3rd, 5th, 8th, 7th, 10th, or if you want to transfer that into chords, that would be D, F, G, B minor down to an A, and then up to, or not B minor, B flat, I'm sorry, B flat down to an A, and then up to a C. That's right. So if you want to do it that way, you can. But yeah, it's pretty simple and straightforward. So that's really all there is. If you guys want any more in-depth stuff on that, you can. Or if you guys want other songs you want me to teach you how to play, that'd be fine too. So there you go. Somebody copy it and put it on Ultimate Guitar because I don't have the time or the patience to deal with typing out all those bullshit numbers. See you next Monday.